What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray.
I've been running since understanding confiscated my globe. Stuttering since expression stole the key to my soul. Struggling since victory presumed control. Battling since the truth infiltrated my mold. Seeking to find a light in invisible hole. Traveling down the path of a difficult road. Running without a clue of being led astray. Swearing I'm getting closer but really further away.
What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray.
Don't use your time, sit back and look at yourself. Examine things in life you hate, but you become just sick of yourself. The very images you claim lack worth. Deal with uncontrolled labor pains, the very images you gave birth. This topic got me still and walking. I'm so beside myself, I'm looking at me like I'm someone else and I don't feel I'm talking. I'm trying to spit it best I can at you. Regain your focus and recapture attention grabbers to keep you from running.
Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray.
In desolate times, I wrestle at times. Feeling so neglected at times, rejected at times. Hard to try to get out my mind. Hold to the soul, believing that it's gonna be fine. Easy control, letting go to walk in the no. Forgetting it how. Strong enough to wait for the wind, to weaken the now. Put aside the question of why. This is allowed. Running to the back of the line. Looking for mine. Looking
What are
for
you
mine.
running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray.
If dead man tell no tales, yo, how do you account for the platinum rappers with millions of record sales? And tell me I ain't good cause my record fails. With the standard that sets the first quarter sales, the truth shall prevail. If I let you dictate it, life will be stale. But I follow my Lord, who's been proven with the scars and nails. Everybody busy funding, number one stunning. What else you get from your mama? Nothing but heartache from all the running.
What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray. What are you running from? Or ask yourself, what are you running to? In which direction is your heart leading? Sometimes you're running this way, sometimes you're running that way. Moving together when you're far and holding it when you stray.
Running it, running it.
Running.